Welcome back, dear viewers. If you've been following this channel for some time, you're likely no stranger to the dramatic world of the royal family and the scandals, tensions, and twists that come with it. But today's story is something truly shocking, a tale that delves deep into the royal charity world, with a mix of power struggles, personal betrayals, and an unexpected fallout that could change everything you thought you knew about Prince Harry and his post-royal life. Yes, it's all about Sentebale, the charity founded by Prince Harry in 2006, alongside Prince Seeiso of Lesotho. A charity dedicated to supporting vulnerable children and young people in southern Africa, especially those impacted by HIV/AIDS, poverty, and inequality. For years, Sentebale has been a central part of Prince Harry's philanthropic efforts, giving him a platform to make a difference in the world, long after stepping down from royal duties. However, as you'll soon see, the relationship between Harry and Sentebale has now reached a tipping point, and the repercussions of this unraveling could ripple across the charity world and the royal family itself. This isn't just another tale of a royal stepping away from a project or charity. This is a full-blown royal drama, with accusations of weak leadership, betrayal, and even internal infighting that has left some of the most loyal supporters of Sentebale questioning its future. And, as if that wasn't dramatic enough, Prince Harry has officially stepped down as a trustee of the charity. But the real shocker. His departure came on March 25, the exact day Ian Rawlinson, a businessman with strong ties to Prince William, was appointed as the charity's newest trustee. This power move has left everyone asking the same question. Is this a calculated royal strategy? Or is something far darker happening behind the scenes? Let's break this down step by step. On the surface, Harry's decision to resign from his role as trustee could seem like a simple, personal choice. After all, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been carving out a life far from the royal spotlight, working on their own projects and business ventures. But this isn't just about Harry's desire for privacy, or his need to distance himself from royal obligations. No, this is much bigger than that. This is about a charity that has been rocked by allegations, growing dissatisfaction, and a looming question of who controls its future. The scandal begins with Sophie Chander, the chairwoman of Sentebale's board. Sophie has become a key figure in this royal charity saga, and her outspoken comments have added fuel to the fire. In a bombshell interview with the Financial Times, Chander didn't hold back, painting a picture of a charity in crisis. She described an organization plagued by governance failures, infighting, and personal clashes that have threatened to undo everything Harry and Seeiso built all those years ago. But here's where things really start to heat up. Chander also claimed that Harry's association with Sentebale had become a liability. According to her, the ongoing media frenzy surrounding Harry and Meghan Markle has made it harder for the charity to secure the kind of high-profile donations it once enjoyed. You see, when you're the Duke of Sussex and your every move is scrutinized, your charity's reputation can easily become intertwined with your personal life. And in Harry's case, that has meant constant headlines about his strained relationship with the royal family, the ongoing drama with his family, and the controversial Netflix deals and memoirs that have kept the Sussexes firmly in the media spotlight. Now, many of us may have expected this kind of backlash from the British tabloids or conservative royalists, but for Chander, a trusted ally within the charity, to make such strong claims is nothing short of explosive. In her eyes, the charity's future may be jeopardized if it continues to be so closely tied to Harry's image, a far cry from the hope he once had of using his royal connections to raise awareness and funds for Sentebale's mission. But that's not all. Chander didn't just call out Harry, she blamed him for some of the difficulties the charity has been facing. According to insiders, her criticism of Harry's leadership, or lack thereof, in her view, was so harsh that it created a rift within the organization. Several other board members expressed their dissatisfaction with the way the charity had been managed under his tenure. As a result, it seems Harry was left with little choice but to step away, but the timing of it all raises even more questions. Now, let's get into the real twist of this scandal. Enter Ian Rawlinson, the man who replaced Harry on the board of Sentebale. Rawlinson is a prominent businessman with close ties to Prince William and his charity, the Tusk Trust, which focuses on wildlife conservation and the development of Africa. While Harry's charity has been centered around helping children and young people in southern Africa, Rawlinson's appointment has many wondering whether it signals a shift in royal priorities, one that might favor William's approach to philanthropy over Harry's. Could this appointment be the first step in an effort to realign Sentebale with the values of the British royal family, shifting it away from Harry's more progressive, celebrity-driven image? Could this be an attempt to bury the Sussex brand and steer the charity back toward a more traditional royal trajectory? It certainly looks like that might be the case, and insiders are already suggesting that Rawlinson's appointment isn't just about charity management. It's about bringing Sentebale under William's influence and pushing Harry out of the picture altogether. What does that mean for Harry? After all, Sentebale was once his cause, a charity that he helped create out of a personal mission. To watch it now slip out of his control, replaced by a new trustee who has connections to William, is a bitter pill to swallow. But Harry's departure could also be seen as a response to a situation that was no longer tenable. If Chanda's leadership and the infighting were indeed that intense, Harry may have felt that the charity had lost its way. Perhaps he decided that stepping away was the only way to preserve the good that Sentebale had done without being dragged further into a power struggle. But let's not forget the bigger picture here. The rift between the two brothers, Harry and William, has been widely reported for years, and this new development, Harry's departure from Sentebale and William's increasing involvement in other royal charities, only adds more fuel to that fire. Could this be a subtle yet significant sign that Harry and William's relationship is still strained? That the divide between them is not just personal, but professional too? And with William now clearly poised to play a bigger role in shaping the future of royal charities, what does that mean for Harry's future role in the monarchy, if there is one at all? So, what does the future hold for Sentebale? Will it continue to function without Harry at the helm, or will the charity's mission shift completely under new leadership? As more details emerge, one thing is certain: the royal charity landscape is changing, and how it unfolds will tell us a lot about the future direction of the monarchy itself. Harry's departure from Sentebale may be only the first chapter of a much larger story, one that could have lasting consequences for his public image, his relationship with the royal family, and the future of his charitable work. We can only wait and see how this plays out, but we will keep you updated as more details come to light. For now, what do you think? Is Harry's departure from Sentebale a sign of deeper problems within the charity, or is it a strategic decision in line with his evolving priorities? And what does Rawlinson's appointment mean for the future of Sentebale? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates as this royal drama continues to unfold. Until next time, stay tuned and stay royal.